On Boxing Day 2004, in the early hours of the morning, the word tsunami, the big wave, was etched into people's mind. At first hand we saw the raw power of nature and the devastation it brought with it. We all watched on helplessly while the water took its toll on properties, infrastructure, and worst of all, the destruction of families. The GFIM's Rapid Response Unit sprang into action and within 2 days had got over $100,000 worth of aid in the form of blankets, milk powder, rice flour, sugar and salt to the victims by helicopter. Furthermore, with the aid of our trustee, Dr. Raj Pal, medical supplies were airlifted into devastated areas and medical camps were set up. The medical teams led by Dr. Lahita treated over 5,000 people daily in the affected areas. Due to the water possibly being contaminated, coconut water was distributed to all the patients. The aftermath of the tsunami left mental scars in both adults and children. In an effort to tackle this issue, the Lankan Osteopathic Centre for Children was launched, with the inaugural event taking place in the BMICH Conference Hall. Cranial osteopaths, psychiatrists, psychologists and other practitioners came together to volunteer their services to the hundreds of kids. We are pleased to say it was a huge success and a number of firsts were achieved. As well as the conference hall hosting the largest number of children in its history, we also had the longest cake in Sri Lanka, donated by our international advisor and honorary counsellor Althea Gray. Furthermore, GFIM was able to get both the current government and representatives from all the opposition parties to come together for the good of the cause. For the elderly among the community, the team noticed the feeling of helplessness experienced by them could be overcome by getting them to interact more with family and community. Thus, GFIM established reading spectacle camps and distributed over 100,000 reading glasses, helping speed the process of bridging the gap back to normality. As a consequence of the earlier projects, the GFIM support arm evolved into a more long-term functional project. The Global Integrative Venture Efforts, GIVE, was born.
Nadisha, Chalani, Samadara, Wasana, Commerce, English Ganite, Cricket, Volleyball, Netball, Volleyball, Carom.
මේක කෑගල්ලේ පිහිටලා තියෙන බුද්ධ ජයන්ති ළමා නිවාසය. මම ඒකේ පාලිකාව වශයෙන් තමයි කටයුතු කරන්නේ. දැන් අද වෙනකොට මෙහි නේවාසික ළමුන් 35ක් ඉන්නවා. ඒ වගේම අපි යාළගේ සුබසිද්ධිය වෙනුවෙන් හැමදේම කරලා අවුරුදු 18 සම්පූර්ණ වුණාට පස්සේ අපි මෙයාලගේ කවුරු හරි ඥාතියෙක් හොයලා අපි මේ ළමයව බාර දෙනවා. ළමයිව. එහෙම බාර දෙන්න නැති ළමයි අපි රස්සාවලට දාලා මෙතනින්ම යාළගේ විවාහයත් අපි කරලා දෙනවා.
For children who are now orphans, GFIM provides continued education, housing, food and clothing, qualified teachers and skilled care assistants. To date, GFIM supports over 19 orphanages.
අද දින අප ළමා නිවාසයට GFIM සංවිධානයේ මහත්වරුන් පැමිණලා වැඩසටහනක් කරා. ඒට ළමා නිවාසයේ දරුවනුත් සේවක මණ්ඩලයත් වෙනුවෙන් මම ස්තුතිය මේ අවස්ථාවේදී පළ කර සිටිනවා.
GFIM extends its helping hand to a variety of orphanages. The Elephant Orphanage in Sri Lanka also receives financial support from GFIM. There is great synergy between our mahouts and elephants. We have numerous projects on the go. Our latest project of joy was themed Party in the Park. 3,000 children accompanied by 3,000 adults spent a wonderful day at the Leisure World theme park as guests of GFIM. Dr. Bullen Gokchuna lent his financial support for this project, and all the children were given caps, t-shirts, backpacks containing school stationery and treated to a magical fun day. As we are all unpaid volunteers, all funds received in the form of sponsorship and donations are used wholly and solely for GFIM and GIVE projects.